come from your main interview there.
Yes, sometimes it's harder when you lose to come around here, but it's part of the job.
Yeah, it can't be. Well, these days you're not losing that often, so it's good. You're doing plenty of happy, winning interviews.
Yes, then it's a lot of smiling, then it's much more enjoyable.
How do you feel when people say you are the prettiest girl ever to play at Wimbledon?
Oh, thank you. I'm very flattered.
And what about the kind of questions you get asked in the main press centre there from the written press, especially the British press? They like a quirky question, don't they?
Yeah, sometimes, but it's also interesting for us to hear something different and new, because usually they only ask about tennis.
Is that right? You didn't get any Valentine's Day cards at all?
No. A few messages, but no cards.
How disappointing for you.
So where do we lead to then now,
Yes.
from here on in?
This is the place where we actually leave from or arrive to. On the left-hand side you can see that's where we book our transportation to go wherever we need to. Usually it's a house back home. There, if you can see, that's where the players' restaurant is, and we can have a lunch, and computers are just up as well, so we can surf the internet there.
So when we come out of this bit here,
Yes.
we're then coming into my domain,
Okay.
just round the corner, so I can give you the grand
Okay.
tour. But
I haven't been there before, so
Oh, well, good.
first time for me as well.
Well, on the way there, let's talk about your recent successes. French Open final must have been a fantastic achievement for you.
Yeah, it was great. It was going into a French Open. I didn't expect that at all. I just wanted to play match by match and enjoy it. And each match I played better, and I had a lot of confidence in beating a few top players in a row. So it was experience I will never forget. As younger, I used to dream of playing finals for Grand Slams, and reaching that was like a dream come true.
Tell me about how it all began for you, because I was reading that there was one person in particular that was an inspiration to you when you were very young.
It was Monica Seles. I started playing tennis because of her. She was born in Serbia, very close to Belgrade, and people talked a lot about her, and I followed her matches and her results, and in between one of her matches there was a commercial for a tennis school, and I liked it, so I forced my parents to sign me in. And for a 5th birthday, my father brought me a small tennis racket, and a month later I started playing tennis and fall in love with the game straight away.
So what's this other story I've heard about you playing inside a swimming pool? Is that right?
It is. It's hard to believe.
An empty swimming pool, obviously.
It's hard to believe, isn't it? Well, yes, that was Olympic swimming pool, and it was very hard to heat it during the winter because it was a big center. So what they did, they emptied the water and they put carpet inside and placed 2 single courts in there, and that's where we practiced during the winter because we didn't have other possibilities. So we didn't know for better. So we had to appreciate what we had, and it still actually exists, and kids are still practicing in there.
And around here is the studio where you see Sue Barker present from every day.
Okay, yes.
Sue Barker,
Hello,
Ana Ivanovic.
how are you? Nice
Congratulations on everything.
Thank you very
Fantastic.
much.
Well done at the French Open.
Thank you. It's been exciting times.
Yeah.
You're enjoying here, you have beautiful view.
This is fantastic. But I'm warm in here, but I guess it's not as warm out there.
Yes, here it's very pleasant.
So you get to meet all kinds of people here, because
Yes.
look who's just Jimmy Connors, Ana Ivanovic. Have you ever met before?
Hello.
You do?
Very good, thank
so
you.
as you're walking along, you get
Oh,
to
yes.
see all kinds of celebrities.
Lots of famous people around.
And the next step is up onto the broadcast centre roof, and then
Okay.
we're done with the tour.
Beautiful.
You've talked about when you were young and saw Monica inspire you.
Yes.
But the guy Dan Holtzman and the role he's played.
Well, he played a very important part in my career because he started managing me when I was, I would say, 16. Yeah, so it's already a couple of years ago, and he always supported me, and I had full support from his side, and he was financing travel expenses and coaches at that time, which was very hard. From back home, we kind of had troubles with money. It was war and bombing, so it was very hard to have that kind of support, and he was always there and always believed in me, so that gave me a lot of confidence.
Yeah, overwhelmed, and of course I'm proud and I'm happy that everything worked out. Not just because of me, even more because of her, that her dream is coming through, and the dream of that she had to become #1 is closer than ever.
Not only are you a good tennis player, but you're a beautiful tennis player.
Thank you.
So I mean, how do you cope with all that attention now?
It's very flattering, and it's great to see on both matches. I had a great atmosphere, and it's great to see people also from here, from London, coming and supporting me, and they've been great.
I read one of your quotes saying you didn't receive any Valentine's cards this year. I find that very hard to believe.
No, I might think some people were shy to do it. At least that's my excuse.
Well, the whole idea about a Valentine's card is they don't have to put their name to it, so
Yes.
it's meant to be secret.
Yeah, probably.
Well, next year, definitely.
Next year, I hope for that.
And you'll definitely make lots of new friends here this year, I'm sure.
Yes, I really hope so, because I enjoy coming back to London a lot.
Well, thanks for the tour.
Thank you.
I hope you
thank
enjoyed our bit of the
Yes,
tour.
I
And,
did definitely enjoy that bit.
and we'll see you later in the week.
Yes, really looking forward to that.
Thanks. Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot
Thank
for
you.
your time.